What is up, guitar legends? Sam Wild here. We're looking at I Want to Break Free today by Queen. You don't need a capo, which is nice, and we only have 4 chords pretty much for the whole song. Alright, so let's look at the chords first, and then we'll work through the whole structure section by section. So the first chord you need to know is E. This is our main chord. We play this the most throughout the whole song. Alright, then we're going to have A major. Okay, and that's our 2 main chords, but we can also play this kind of B sus shape here, which is like a power chord with open E and B on top. You can see my middle finger also blocking the E string from ringing, which means we can play all the strings and we don't have to worry about this E string ringing. Alright, we also have C sharp minor, so you can just go up 2 frets to get to that chord. It's the same thing. And we also can play an A sus 2 when we come out of the B chord. So I just slide down, use the same fingers there to get the A sus 2. Now there is a cool intro, but I just want you to get playing the song straight away, so let's dive straight into the verse to begin with, the verse part. Alright, for the verse part we're going to have E, and then we go to A, back to E. Then we're going to have B, slide down to A sus 2, then E. Okay, so this is going to be our kind of main chord progression. Alright, now let's practice the rhythm with the right hand here. You can practice using the E major shape, so get that chord shape ready to try this rhythm out. Basically, the simple version is just down, 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 down. Just all down strokes, just keep it simple. Dun, 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 dun. But you can hear I emphasize beats 2 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Because that's where the drums are going. Right, the snare is on beats 2 and 4. So you can just strum a bit harder on those beats. You'll also notice I kind of put my palm, the side of the back of the hand here. You can rest that on the strings and then hold the pick a bit more firmly. You get this cool effect, palm mute effect, right? Now, the last thing you need to do with this is you can add 1 up strum before beat 2, so down, down, up, down, like that. Bum, 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 bum. So just practice the very first part. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. Emphasizing that last one as well. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down, down. 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Okay, so there's only 1 upstroke and the rest are just constant down. Right? So I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free from your love. Then we go to A. I want to break free. Then we have B. Now when I get to the B, I take the palm mute off because there's usually a power chord as well, later on in the song particularly. So we can just have that open, but the same strumming pattern. Then A sus, back to E. And then for the very last bar, you just do 1 big strum, and then bring the hand in to cut off the noise. so it's nice and short. For those of you that want to take your playing to the next level, make sure you sign up to my premium membership website. You'll gain access to all my backing tracks, all of my lessons, and I'll teach you how to improvise, solo, and play advanced chords. Enjoy the rest of your lesson, guys. Now let's take a look at the intro, because there's some really cool extensions on the chords for the intro, right, which you don't necessarily have to do, but I'm going to show you them anyway. Okay, so the intro, this is before the singing comes in, right? We have E, and it goes to E7, okay, which might sound a little strange, but that is what happens. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and just for one strum, the pinky is going to come onto fret 3 of the B string. Dun, dun. Okay, we don't have the upstroke here either. This is all down, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and just on beat 4 there. Alright, then the second bar, we're going to have it on fret 2, which gives us the 6. So all together, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then we're going to go to A. Now interestingly, it goes straight into a sus4, so we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and dun 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 dun. So this is quite tricky here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and dun 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 dun. Okay, that's quite a tricky bar. And then the second bar on A, we're just going to do A, sus A. So we only go up for 1 the second time around. So all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, E, 7, 6, sus A, sus A. Then E was 6, and 6 again. So that's the first part of the intro. Then we're going to have B with a sus, which is quite a stretch with the pinky there. Dun, dun, dun. Down to A, dun, 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 dun. Then to finish E with E7. I want to break free. Then you come in with your verse. Now you don't have to do all of these extensions, you can just play simple E, simple A, and you can have normal B that I showed you earlier, and A sus I showed you earlier. Okay, so you don't have to do all these specific extensions, but it just, if you want a little challenge, it just makes the intro sound a bit cooler. So try and play this whole thing with me. You can either do the trickier version or the simplified version after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to break free. Just so you don't get confused with the structure though, obviously we start with the intro, then we go into a verse, and then we do another verse, okay? The second verse is pretty much the same as the first verse, but we have 2 bars less on E in the beginning, and we don't have a stop at the end, okay? But you'll get used to that when you play along, all right? Then we go into a sort of a bridge section. Okay, now for the bridge, we're going to have B, A, B, and notice how the rhythm has changed slightly. I'm just going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, all downstrokes, right? B, A, and B, and A. Okay, then we're going to go to our C sharp minor shape, which is on fret 4. Now here, this is the only other chord we have to learn here. We have F sharp sus to F sharp major. And then back to our other chords, A, B, C sharp, B, A, B, C sharp, B, A, And that brings us into the guitar solo. Okay, so once again, the bridge, try and do this with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, B. A, 2, 3, 4, B, 2, 3, 4, A. C sharp, F, then A, B. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, now for the guitar solo, we can just play the verse part again. Okay, it's exactly the same as a verse. Then after the guitar solo, we have a third verse with Freddie singing. But to finish the whole song here on this last verse, just be careful the turnaround. God knows I want to break free. It happens twice. And I know God knows I want to break free. Okay, so you do that turnaround part twice, right at the very end there. Okay, then to finish the whole song, it just fades out on E. Sometimes you can add the pinky if you want to get a sus chord. You can also take the third finger off, make it a 7th chord. So if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, a like, guys. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell icon too. Alright, the play along is coming up, so you'll have the chord diagrams and the rhythms as a guide. You can try and do the whole song with me. So good luck with the play along, guys. I will see you in the next lesson.